Here are my Premier League game week 13 predictions, and unfortunately no half 12 kickoffs tomorrow. It's gonna straight at the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Brentford take on Burnley. I'm gonna go for 2-0 Brentford victory on this one. I mean, I think Burnley, they they get some decent wins, and I mean they got a good decent win against Sunderland. But other than that, really, they got the nearly beat United, and the nearly they were close to beating Liverpool as well. But I do think they're gonna slip up against Brentford and come up short, and hence I'm gonna go for 2-0 victory for Brentford. Next game, Sunderland versus Bournemouth. Sunderland, I've said this many times before, out of the three promoted teams, are the best one, and definitely have surprised us this season, including me, definitely the underdogs. And I actually think they're going to beat Bournemouth 2-1. And I think after this, Sunderland have got the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal. No, sorry, not Arsenal. No, they played Arsenal. Liverpool, they got us on in January. They got Newcastle, the derby that's coming up in next month. But yeah, I think Sunderland are going to win this game 2-1. I think they will just beat Bournemouth, but it'll be a tough game for the Black Cats. Next game, Manchester City versus Leeds. Just saw my prediction video now. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a strong squad this time. Pep finally fixed his head. And yeah, we're going to go for a strong squad and battle Leeds 3-0. Everton versus Newcastle, 5:30 kick-off. I see this one. I'm still on the fence with this one. I'm seeing this one as a draw. I mean, Newcastle lost in the UCL midweek 2-1 to Marseille. Beat us though, didn't they? But yeah, I do think they'll come short against Everton slightly because Everton really play well. Mainly against the big teams as well. Really, I think loads of people underestimate Everton, but they play really well as a team and can shock the big teams, especially. 8 o'clock, I can't even speak there. 8 p.m. kickoff now. Tottenham versus Fulham. Fulham just beating Sunderland last week, and then Tottenham just getting battered by their rivals Arsenal 4-1. But I do think they'll win this one. I think they'll win 2-1. Bit of a close game, not really a battling move from Tottenham. And Sunday, 12:30 kickoff. I do think Palace are going to beat United. I mean, listen, United have just been lucky in games like the game against Brentford. They got lucky that they didn't lose. The game against Forest, they got lucky that they didn't lose. The game against Burnley, they got lucky that they didn't lose. So yeah, but I think Palace, I think the attack's going to be too much for United, and they're going to beat them 2-1. West Midlands derby. I mean, some people class it as a derby, some people don't really. But yeah, Villa versus Wolves. I'd see nothing but a Villa win here. 2-0 Villa. Could be more. Won't be surprised if it's more. Wolves are yet the only team in the Premier League to not get 3 points, to not win in the Premier this season. Next game, Forest versus Brighton. I think this is going to be an entertaining game, this one. Forest came off for a rough start this season, but since Sean Dyche came in, he's done well for the team, improved them, and yeah, I do think this one's going to be a good game, 2-2 draw. Next game, West Ham versus Liverpool. I think, unfortunately, Scousers are going to win this one, but I think they're going to go down 1-0, then they'll come back and win 2-1. That's the way I see it going. And lastly, Chelsea versus Arsenal. First versus second. I do think this is going to be a draw. I think Chelsea are going to play well against Arsenal and going to give them a good game. So here you have it, guys. That's my Premier League Game Week 13 predictions. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.